So I have got 5 great cheapies that need to be in everyone's collection. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going over 5 great cheapies that need to be in everybody's collection. All of these fragrances are under $50. In fact, 4 out of the 5 are 30 bucks or less. One of them is around 50, but what do you do? 50 bucks is still considered a cheapie these days. Now, no particular order, but these ones, in my opinion, are great. Everyone should own them, so let's get into it. Starting off with number 5, Sean John, I Am King. This is a classic, and I don't show it enough love. I usually just wear this one to the gym. Man, I love it. I really love this stuff. Very sweet, fruity fragrance. If I'm going to simplify how this smells, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Do you guys remember the Pez dispenser candies? The little Pez dispensers that would bring the little candies up? You remember the little, like the orange ones, like that dry, powdery orange flavor? That's what this smells like to me. Really nice. Doesn't perform that well, but when you wear this one, you're going to have to go heavy. I mean, heavy. Go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on your clothes. Then give it 5 or 6 seconds and go 8 more sprays. You're going to have to go like 15 sprays on this stuff. Just make sure you're planning out, that you're going to arrive wherever you're going to arrive about a half hour after applying it. You'll get around 4 hours, 5 hours if you do that. But it's a good one. Sean John, I Am King. All right, number 4 is going to be Armaf's The Pride of Armaf. This one is relatively popular, but people don't talk about it as much anymore. Now, this is obviously a Dior Sauvage style fragrance. This is an EDP concentration, but to me, this smells a lot like the EDT, which in my opinion is the best Dior Sauvage version. Look, man, there's many ways to smell like Dior Sauvage, but the Pride of Armaf is one that I just love. It's around 25 bucks on Amazon, 30 bucks or less for sure. Decently nice presentation. Decently nice distribution on the sprayer. Performs pretty well on my skin. And it just smells like a light and airy, sweet Dior Sauvage. I love this stuff. And I think everybody should own it. Because you can say anything you want to say. You can talk all the crap you want to talk about Dior Sauvage. But look, man. Dior Sauvage is tried and true. It's a great DNA. There will be a time and a place where you feel like rocking a Dior Sauvage style fragrance. And look, if you don't have the real thing, or maybe you do have the real thing, but you want to save the sprays because it's kind of expensive, get Armaf's The Pride of Armaf. I love this stuff. All right, number 3 is going to be Mont Blanc's Explorer. Yeah, this one's kind of boring. Everybody's talked about this 1,000 times. A Creed Aventus style fragrance. I think it's the Akigala wood in this that gives me this peppery, woody smell. I love this version a lot of the Creed Aventus DNA. Many clones. Many clones. This one, though, I find myself reaching for it a lot. I'm a sucker for the pineapple, and this one doesn't even have pineapple. Does have a fruity element to it, though, but again, it's that nice, dry, peppery Akigala wood in this one that I just love. It smells mature, smells masculine, smells put together, classy. I think everyone should own this. I'm going to be honest. I know it's got some haters out there, but Mont Blanc Explorer is really good, and it's a crowd favorite. A lot of people, in fact, almost everyone that smells this will think you smell pretty damn pleasant. So give it a shot. If you don't have it, every collection should probably have this one as well. Now, this is the one fragrance that is a little more. This one's around 50 bucks for like a tester on FragranceNet. But let me know down below if you know somewhere else that's cheaper, so the people that see this can get this one at the best price possible. But look, well worth $50. It performs pretty damn well on my skin. I just love it, man. Mont Blanc Explorer is one that everybody should own. All right, number 2 is a super cheapie, Liz Claiborne's Mambo. I've talked about this one before. Nobody else really talks about it, though. I wish they did because I love this stuff. This is like 20 bucks, give or take, online. Look, it is a nice, an old fragrance. This came out in like 2000, 2001, maybe, like a woody, fresh, spicy fragrance. This reminds me of like a 1980s mafia boss or just a businessman, someone that is to be respected, classy, a simple DNA, But I think, again, a crowd favorite. A lot of people sleep on this one. I'm sure you've seen this at the rack store. And if you don't own it, you should. Don't pass this one up if you see it out and about at the rack stores, because that seems to be the best price as far as I know. Look, man, like I said, old school DNA. I think a young man can still rock it, though. It does smell mature. Like I said, woody, fresh, spicy. A little bit of citrus in this as well. It's so good. You can rock this one pretty much any time of year. I like it in the cooler weather personally, but a mature, respectable, masculine fragrance that I think everybody should own. All right, and number one is actually a fragrance that's kind of talked about a lot, but still, I think a lot of people today still don't own this. CK1 Shock. Look, man, very popular for good reason. It gets plenty of love. Oh, my Lord. CK1 Shock, I believe, I've heard a few people say this, but I want to say it was Ross from TLTG Reviews, the GOAT. I believe it was him that I originally first heard say that this is probably, I'm paraphrasing here, the best, like, easiest way for people to experience a tobacco fragrance, and I would have to agree. Ambery, sweet, tobacco, smooth, and almost creamy and rich. The lavender and the clementine are very nice in this one. It's got an orangey, sweet tobacco. It's really nice. Easy to wear, a little bit youthful, but not too youthful. It's something that any ages can rock. And again, like he said, and many others have said, this is probably the easiest way, and I might even argue best way, to experience a nice tobacco fragrance that's not hard on the nose. This isn't too out there to where it's not for everyone. This is for everyone. This is mass appealing, smooth, sweet, and rich and sexy. Performs very well, and it's affordable, man. The rack stores, it's always there. Look, a lot of people still don't own CK1 Shock. Every collection should have this. Hey, if you guys did like that video, make sure to drop me a like. It helps me out a lot. It lets YouTube know the video's worthwhile, the channel's worthwhile. It tells YouTube, I like this guy. Maybe you should show him to other people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already, but you definitely should. Until next time, guys, I'm going to leave you how I always leave you. Take your vitamins, hit the gym, and always stay improving. Let's go. God bless. Be well. Until next time, I'm out.